Dawn here, and today we're going to be creating the final render image. So what I'm going to do is just quickly add a camera. So as you see, I've added a garden, so you can do that easily too. And the trees I just copied from my Blender project when I made the trees. So there's a video link in my videos. Anyway, so let me first get the positioning right. So I have actually got some proper grass. I've just hidden it because it's a little irritating because my computer is a little laggy with all these particles. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just quickly go to render and change Eevee to cycles. For some reason it's on Eevee. Let's go film and let's just leave that. However, we can maybe turn on transparent glass. Good. Now I'm going to go to world and change the color to sky texture, and I'm going to make this 0.3. I'm going to make the sun size a bit, intensity to 0.3 is quite nice. 0.3. Okay, and I suggest you just play around with these. I'll be back when I've finished. Okay, I've finished. So I think maybe make the air a bit less. Okay, is just go to viewport shading. Okay, let's go back. And by the way, you may notice that the grass, the plane I used on the grass isn't the normal plane. Instead, I added a circle and just filled it in. Anyway, now let's go in. And by the way, the reason why I did that is because so it looks like the size of the plane is infinite almost, which is what we want. At least from the angle, it looks that way. Anyway, now let's quickly just go add images as planes, and I'm just going to open my sky texture. So let's move this back a bit, and let's go in photo in my camera. Okay, like that. And by the way, you may notice I'm using the latest version of Blender 3.0. The reason why is because they say it has fast cycles rendering. Okay, now if we just select our camera, what I want to do is remove anything that you can't see in the camera. So what I do is I just go to viewport display and like that. Okay, so make it 1. And this is what will actually the final render image will look like. Okay, so I think there's only one little problem. So if we just turn that off, what we must do is move this all the way to the very back. Okay, like that. That's better. And now if we just quickly render it. Okay, it's finished rendering. Now you just save your render. So I'll just close this. And if you just turn, okay, so you can obviously do a few more renders, move your camera inside. So I'll just show you the tour of the house. Okay, the reason why the floor is made of grass is because you can just hide that and instead add a normal floor. Anyway, if you like, you can delete all the trees and stuff like that, and then export it. Go file, export. So there are a lot of options, but you generally choose FBX, and then you can export it into the assets folder of your, let's say, Unity project. So it's good for gaming and stuff like that. Anyway, so there's the end of the episode. Bye.